Thanks for joining us. Karen is off. The sexual orientation curriculum policy is a thing of the past. On Monday night, the school board voted to replace it with a new respectful learning environment curriculum policy. The new policy says it's not the district's role to take positions on political, religious, social, or economic issues, and that teachers shall not attempt to persuade students to adopt or reject any particular viewpoints of those issues. It also says district staff shall affirm the dignity and self-worth of all students, regardless of race, religion, and among other things, sexual orientation. Now, under the old policy, teachers were asked to remain neutral on issues of sexual orientation in the classroom, and some criticized it contributed to a climate of bullying for gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender youth. CTN Stephanie Ring reports.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
No.
Motion carries.
On a 5-1 vote Monday night, the Anoka Hennepin School Board voted to approve the Respectful Learning Environment curriculum policy, with 3 of the 6 board members saying publicly that the changes are in the best interest of students.
I will support this compromise tonight because I do think it will move this board, our schools, and our community forward.
I think it's a good discourse of conversation among all of our community members. We are in a very diverse community, and you heard all of them for the last 18 months, and I think this is a good way to move forward with where we're going.
The vote brought applause by many in the crowd, yet the changes don't satisfy everyone. Members of the Parents Action League, a group lobbying to keep the sexual orientation curriculum policy in place, still worry its removal opens the door for what they say will be homosexual propaganda.
I do foresee a gamut of potential problems down the road, knowing the homosexual teachers and their liberal colleagues will interpret the policy in a way that is not intended.
A big issue for those against the policy change revolves around possible curriculum changes and if homosexuality will be taught in schools. The school board says curriculum is not changing, yet conservative parents aren't convinced. Meanwhile, alleged bullying of GLBT students is what started the policy discussions 2 years ago, after several student suicides, which landed the district in the national spotlight. Those fighting for gay youth say the policy change is a step in the right direction.
And we're looking forward to a new start for our community, and one where our school district is known to be one that's affirming and welcome to all students.
Stephanie Ring, CTN News.
The Teachers Union supports the new policy. Gay rights groups, including the Southern Poverty Law Center, say the policy change is an important first step, but the district must do more to create a safe learning environment for GLBT youth. 2 civil rights groups have sued the district over the previous policy and treatment of gay students. Another mediation session is planned for early March.